A brand new water ride is coming to Drayton Manor this season. Maelstrom's having a huge refurbishment, plus so many other updates from one of the UK's best family theme parks. So with all that said, let's take a look at all the latest updates from Drayton Manor Theme Park. So the first major update is that we're getting a brand new water ride in Thomas Land at Drayton Manor. And I tell you what, this is great to see some investment going in Thomas Land. The past few years, Drayton Manor have been really good with investing into their park. For example, last year, we had Vikings, which is a new area with 4 different rides. The year before that, we had Adventure Cove with the reopening of River Rapids. And also Wave Swinger in that. So yeah, with the new owners taking over, the Looping Group and the new managing director, Drayton Manor has such a secure future, which is only reinforced by this brand new water ride coming this year to Thomas Land. So yeah, construction walls have appeared all around Thomas Land, and what they say is something new is making a splash in Thomas Land in 2023. Now, if we have a look at these drone pictures here, you can see it's not a huge extensive site that Drayton have got to work with here, so I wouldn't be expecting a huge scale water ride. But we know that Drayton Manor have some good contacts with Zamperla. Of course, last year they did a few rides for Drayton, such as the Zamperla Disco, and Loki, the Zamperla Nebulous. Those are brilliant rides, and in the past they've also had a lot of rides from Zamperla actually. So I believe that this is going to be manufactured by Zamperla. It's not confirmed or anything, but Zamperla do some good family water rides. For example, the Kiddie Flume could fit in this area. As I said, it's not a huge area, and the Kiddie Flume does not take up a lot of area. It's not the most exciting ride, but once again, you've got to remember this is Thomas Land. It's a family-themed area, really dedicated on the under 8s, really. So it's not going to be a huge water ride. The Kiddie's Flume is a pretty good option. And to be honest, there's not really many water rides that Drayton Manor don't already have in Thomas Land. They've got the Water Mania attraction, the Fire Brigade attraction already by Zamperla. So I think this is going to be a Kiddie Flume. It's not confirmed or anything, but I imagine that this is pretty much the best route to go down, as Thomas Land doesn't have a Log Flume just yet. And if you didn't know, there's actually a Thomas Land over in Japan, and they have a Kiddie Log Flume. So I think this is going to be the thing that we're going to be seeing. Nothing huge, but then again, you've got to think we've seen a lot of investment in the past few years, and it's great to see that they're keeping up with Thomas Land, because that is one of the best themed areas in the UK. And of course, next year with Drayton Manor, we're going to be getting a brand new thrilling roller coaster. So I believe 2023 is going to be sort of a mid-year for Drayton, and then next year, something big is going to be coming to the resort. But all that said, it's great to see some investment in Thomas Land, and I can't wait to see what it is. And I don't think we'll be waiting long for this, because I don't think it's going to be a huge attraction, and of course, it's opening this season. Of course, we'll be following all the latest construction from this new water ride in Thomas Land. Now, the next update is moving to a slightly bigger ride at Drayton Manor. It's, of course, Maelstrom, the Intamin Gyro Swing. And there's a lot of renovation going on down there at Maelstrom. So let's have a look at all the latest. So yeah, as you can see from these images here, they've replaced all the exit pathway and the ride platform with all new wood, which is great to see. To be honest, I didn't think the wood was doing that bad, to be honest, last season. Maybe a bit of a paint up, but it's great to see that Drayton Manor are investing into Maelstrom, and it shows that this ride has a secure future at the park. But yeah, they've replaced all of the wood, which is great to see. Hasn't yet been painted. I hope they paint it, but I'm sure they will, because if they don't paint that, they'll be replacing it soon in a couple of years. But yeah, I tell you what, it's great to see Drayton Manor refurbishing their rides, and that's the great thing with Drayton, because they're always upkeeping their rides. I don't think last season I looked at a ride and thought, oh right, that's looking a bit old and tired, except from Apocalypse, but we knew that was going. So it's great to see Maelstrom is staying at Drayton Manor, and it's having a lot of refurbishment. A lot of the trees and shrubbery has sort of been cut down there, so hopefully they replant some of that, because it added to the overall theme of Adventure Cove, and right now it's looking a bit bare, but I'm sure the gardening team at Drayton Manor will be doing that in time of opening on the 1st of April. Now, there's been a lot of red flags appearing around Drayton Manor, specifically by the Jourmungandr coaster, previously known as the Buffalo coaster, which, if you know Drayton Manor, that's located right next to the old Apocalypse site. And what do we know that's coming to the Apocalypse site in 2024? A brand new roller coaster. So could these red flags have something to do with a new roller coaster? Of course, it could just be electrical works or plumbing works, but you never know. This could be planning for the new roller coaster coming to Drayton in 2024. But I tell you what, this year is looking to be a great year at Drayton Manor. But looking further in the future, 2024 is also looking to be a great year. So the next update is short and quick, but I thought I'd include it for all the Apocalypse enthusiasts out there. It's now been fully removed, and all that remains is the photo booth. I tell you what, it's so sad to see this classic ride go. Personally, my favourite flat ride in the UK, but it's very exciting to see what will replace it next year. Now the next update is a huge step for Drayton Manor, and I'm so glad to see it. It's a complete refurbishment of the annual pass system that they've had for quite a long time now, but it's been completely refurbished for 2023. So there's 3 different passes that you can buy: the silver annual pass, the gold annual pass, and the platinum annual pass. So really it's a bit like how Merlin operate their annual passes, and to be honest, I think it makes it a lot easier for customers. Of course, the silver pass is the bottom, so there are restricted dates and other things that you're not getting with the gold and platinum pass. But I tell you what, I'll definitely be buying a Drayton Manor pass this season. And also, up until the 26th of February, this Sunday, you can get 10% off by using the code FEBPASS10! So definitely, if you're planning to buy an annual pass, get one before Sunday, because you can get 10% off, which is a pretty good deal in my opinion. This video is not sponsored by Drayton Manor, by the way. You can also access your virtual annual pass anytime by downloading the Drayton Manor wallet. You can download it on Android and Apple, and all the links will be in this description down below. But there we go, a complete refurbishment to annual passes at Drayton Manor, and definitely a step in the right direction. Now, one of the final updates from Drayton Manor is the amount of events that will be happening at the park this year. Now, about 5 years ago, it's crazy to think that none of these events would have been at the park. It would have only been probably Halloween and fireworks, but this year we've got a whole range to look forward to. In March, we have March of the Dinosaurs on from the 10th till the 31st. These are on selected days only and selected rides. In April, the whole month of April, we have celebrating 15 years of Thomas Land, where party games will be happening, Thomas Land Entertainment. There's a lot to look forward to in that. Coronation Street parties on from Friday the 5th of May till Monday the 8th of May. Very excited to look forward to that. And then Fiestival from Saturday the 27th of May till Sunday the 4th of June. Looking from the photo of this, it's looking sort of a Mardi Gras-esque sort of thing at Drayton Manor. And then throughout the summer holidays, we have Summer Nights. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to this because it's late night riding at Drayton Manor, which is something I've never properly seen at the resort. The opening hours are right through till 9 PM, which is equivalent to a Merlin park, such as Alton Towers at Halloween. And they never ever have late night events in summer, so it's great to see Drayton Manor leading events this year. Viking Festival is on from Friday the 15th of September till Sunday the 1st of October. Once again, this is late night riding through until 9 PM with different circus acts, fire acts. Looking forward to that. And there's so many other updates that are yet to come onto their official website, such as Halloween, Christmas, and fireworks. It's all looking great this year for Drayton Manor. So many new events to look forward to, and the park's looking in good shape for 2023. But there we go, that's all of the latest news updates from Drayton Manor Park, my home park. I absolutely love Drayton Manor. It has such a strong future, and I can't wait to see what this new water ride is in Thomas Land. It's very exciting. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think the new water ride in Thomas Land will be? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. I have also made a dedicated video exposing the 5-year plan for Drayton Manor. So if you haven't already, go and check that out, because I tell you what, there's some big plans for Drayton Manor in the future, and I released them all in that video. So go and check it out. With all that said, if you did enjoy the video, do consider subscribing. We make theme park content every week for you to enjoy. And with all that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.